I'm not taking that from you after what you were doing in here yesterday.
Yeah, that's very true.
Farting, pooping, peeing?
A combination of all of them, really.
What was I doing yesterday?
I don't know. I don't want to think about it.
Alright.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Vidiots. We're all here on the sofa.
Hi.
Look at this. You may have seen the title of this video and thought, holy shit,
What?
a Patreon?
Ah!
Dislike this video.
Rude.
Don't you do it! Don't you stop that! But don't worry, we're here to tell you not to worry. The link to the Patreon is in the description. It's the first of two things we want to talk about today. The Patreon is not going to change anything.
Nothing. Everything's the same.
We are very fortunate. The context of our relationship with the Yogscast is that we don't need to rely on ad revenue and Patreon to sort of survive month to month, which is
Very nice.
very
It's
fortunate.
lovely. Thank you,
Really
Yogscast.
lovely. Yeah, Yogscast are wonderful.
So all we're going to be doing is putting all of our videos behind a paywall, right?
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
So you can't
no
have
change.
them.
No
No,
change.
no, nothing like that. We only want to treat Patreon as a tip jar. So no content will be gated. Nothing is changing whatsoever. It's purely there. If you like what we do and you want to throw us $1, you can do that, and we'll do it to buy. We'll use it to buy stupid props
A beer.
and a beer.
Just one.
With
Just
$1.
a beer.
A beer.
Yeah. So if you want to go and support that, then you can. It doesn't matter though.
No
Fine.
biggie. That's
Whatever.
fine.
Just
yeah.
keep watching the videos. We love you all very much. It's purely there as an option if you would like it. We're not going to start every video and go, hey, support our Patreon.
Remember Patreon? Give us
Go to our
money. We
Patreon.
need the
Look
money.
At this link.
God,
hey,
I haven't
look
eaten
at
in
the
days.
Patreon.
I
Oh my
need
god,
food.
look at the Patreon.
I can't afford to
the
eat
Patreon's
anymore.
so nice.
Please,
Everyone
just
come
give us
go
all the
dislike,
money.
dislike, no,
Dislike.
no, don't
No.
dislike. So there's that, and we're over it now. We're done talking about
History.
it.
It's history.
The next thing is the podcast. This is something we've been thinking about doing for a while, pretty much since we started talking about setting up this whole thing.
Ben has a big podcast pedigree.
I love
Podigree.
I love
Pedigree
pod.
chump.
I've got a big old podigree. I love pods.
Yeah.
And I'm very excited to announce
Now
that
this is podcast.
podcast.
It's podcast.
Peter, can you let me finish my own jokes, please?
Sorry.
Can you let me finish my own sentence, Michael?
God.
We'll just go on a chain of anger here. This is the kind of brilliant back and forth that you can expect.
But only for an hour. Wowee!
This
Still
is the kind of
interrupting him.
brilliant stuff that you can expect
From
from Podiots.
From
From
Podiots.
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 Yeah,
It's
we're
the-
calling it Podiots.
It's the worst name ever.
It's not great.
It's not. It's good.
But
very
I like
fitting.
it. I think it's bad, but in a good way.
Yeah.
It's not going to be strictly video game related, as this is. It's just going to be like a silly chat.
We're gonna
show.
shoot the shit.
We really are. We are also trying to look into ways to record it. In that, I don't think we want to sit there with a camera on us because that takes a lot of editing. And some people don't want to sit there and watch us talk for like half an hour, 40 minutes with a camera on us.
So it's like after half an hour of talking, probably like slumped down like that. I was like,
Yeah,
I'd give me a
We'll
lot.
sit up
no,
straight like this and look really important, and then we'll just sort of.
How straight can I get?
What is going on today? I'm just trying to. How straight can I get?
We were in the lift earlier in the week, and Michael can you make the noise just quietly?
No, you can't do it.
Okay, he did that, and then he said, "I wonder how loud I can be in this lift." Those are words
Oh,
that he
question.
I got the
Yeah,
I got the sounds wrong way around. The first noise I made was just like, ah! I don't know what it was.
Yeah, let's just leave it at that. Basically, Michael is a child that needs to be looked after, but
just a
he will
big
be
child
unleashed
boy.
on this podcast. So anyway, what I was saying, Michael, will you just sit still for 5 minutes?
It's like when you go to church.
This is really hard work.
You have to take a toy car for the child to play with in church.
Look,
quietly. Yeah, but you fucking did. You child.
Michael, go and sit over there, or we're not going to McDonald's after.
Oh, okay. I know we'll be good.
You're going to be good. All right. Okay.
Yeah, I used to
so we're not going to.
You're still doing it.
Just
Do we need a beanbag for the person who's allowed to talk to hold?
or just a fucking gag, maybe.
Right.
Ball gag.
Ben,
Yeah.
tell me about this podcast.
So we're not going to be doing it with a video because that would be kind of annoying. We also don't really have the disposable income to put our podcast on iTunes, which is the kind of thing that we'd be using Patreon money for, just like little luxuries like that.
RSS
But
feed, right?
yeah, exactly. But we will be uploading it somewhere where you can stream it or download it directly, and we will also be uploading it to YouTube as a static photo and with an audio track underneath.
Now, if you can afford $1 on Patreon, why don't you consider, instead of putting that dollar into Patreon, go on Amazon and send a Hot Wheels to Michael Johnson.
Just one. He doesn't deserve.
Keep me quiet.
We might get a
does not
fucking
deserve-
video done at some point if you do that.
Michael Johnson does not deserve more than one Hot Wheel.
No.
Just one
Just
wheel.
one wheel.
Just
a wheel.
one
Wheel.
wheel.
A Hot
from
Wheel.
a Hot Wheel. I think we need to finish
Did
this
we
video.
actually do any information here, or did I just totally derail
No,
things?
we did.
We did.
We did. We tried. Hopefully, people understood. As a little preview for you for Podiots, we recorded this 5-minute conversation. That's
Right.
very important.
As if they've not had enough tripe today
Jesus,
from
yeah.
this video.
We hope you enjoy this.
It was a sound test.
Podiots will be launching next Tuesday, and the Patreon is live now. Thank you, everybody.
No one's going to want
Shut
to donate.
up.
Ding the bell.
Let's have a nice chat, everybody. Welcome to the first Vidiots podcast.
This probably sounds like shit on the microphone.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. Did you find these in the corridor?
Yes, they were all the ones that were strewn about on
delicious
the floor.
corridor microphones. My favourite. Everybody
Neglect.
have a good
Tasty.
old lick of them.
My favourite kind of microphone is one that you'd shove up your arse.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
What does that mean, Peter?
Well,
What
you open your anal cavity,
No.
insert a microphone therein,
Right.
and then get someone else to talk into your cavernous rectum.
What's your favourite kind of microphone to put up your arse? Is it a boom mic, or is it more of like a lav mic? You know, a little radio mic?
Shotgun. Lavalier.
I like those enormous deep sea ocean weather microphones that are used for recording whales and stuff. Because they're like the size of you.
It's in a huge
Why,
blimp,
though?
a waterproof blimp. I guess, yeah, that'll stop it from getting broken when it's in your
Why?
arse.
Yeah.
Why? Why?
Just to provide some levels for Michael Johnson. That's
Right.
the only reason I want to.
So it's
talk
purely
about.
for getting levels. But are the levels in your cavernous rectum the same as your talkie
You've
levels?
got to adjust by about minus 12 dB, but you know, it gets there. Yeah, a little
Right.
bit of noise is fine. People understand, you know, you're filming rectums
Bit of noise,
underwater.
yeah.
It's
I just-
going to happen.
It's like
I mean,
low
you'll have
pass
to explain
filter.
it to me. Forgive me because I am a layman
Right.
in the sense of rectum recordings.
Yeah, yeah.
R&R,
Rect
as we call it
ordings.
in the rectal ordings, as
Yeah.
we call it in the industry. But I asked why, and you told me why.
Yeah.
But I don't know why. And I feel like you could
Does there
do
need
a
to be
better
a why?
job.
Can a man not just put a microphone up his arse for
Well,
a bit
if
of
it's
fun?
for levels, I find that a dissatisfactory response because you just said that you have to then adjust them when it comes back up to the mouth area. Is it, forgive me for being so bold,
Right.
because you like having microphones in your arse?
Well, it's not that I don't not like having them up my
Right.
arse. There's definitely an element of that I very much enjoy having it up my arse.
Right.
But the reason I put it up my arse is not for the enjoyment. It's almost the side effect, you see.
It's like with food. You don't eat food purely for its nutritional value. You eat it because you like the taste.
Yeah.
It's like
Right.
that extra flair that comes with
But
it.
you don't even need to put, like, there is no, in that analogy, there's no nutritional value to be gained from the microphone in the rectum. Like, the
Are you
levels
saying
you're
joy
getting...
is not valuable to a person's life?
No. But
There's no
you said
nutritional
that there's
value.
no. Hang on. You said that there was in the analogy that you just gave me
Yeah.
there. You said that you eat food because it's fun and you like it, but also it gives you nutritional value. Here, you put the microphone up your ass because it's fun and you like it.
Yeah.
But that's it. There's no other reason.
No, that was Michael said that. I disagree.
Right, for you, it's
Right, we're
purely
putting microphones for
recreational.
asses for different reasons here.
No,
We're on
yeah.
different wavelengths.
So you eat food. For me, I eat food for nutrition.
I'd like to see the wavelength,
for,
actually.
for sustenance, right?
Yeah.
But I also happen to enjoy chowing down on a pizza, right?
Right.
And with a microphone, I shove it up my ass to give Michael Johnson some levels,
Mm-hmm.
but I also enjoy it.
Right.
I get sexual gratification out of
Okay, I think that's what I had assumed all along.
Right.
But I just wanted to check.
Okay.
Out of interest, final question for you,
Yeah.
Peter,
Okay.
before I let you go and get on
Right.
with your day.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining me today on fucking
Podiots.
Prime Minister's question time
Yeah.
in the House of Commons here.
Yeah.
Have you ever eaten a pizza for masticatory gratification and put a microphone deep up your lower intestines?
For masturbatory gratification.
For masturbatory gratification.
At the same time?
Yeah, sort of a masticatory, masticatification, and masturbatification.
Right, yeah. And then you hit record on Audacity.
Yeah.
And you can hear the pizza coming through your digestive system.
That's really quick.
Yeah.
Your metabolism must be off the
Burns
charts.
straight through. Little
Yeah.
bricks come out within
You can
minutes.
call me mastabolism. Mastabolism.
Peter, thank you for joining me.
You're
today.
welcome. Thank you for having me.
That's all right, my pleasure. Thanks,
See you all
Michael.
next week on Arse Talk.